Okay, it's a quarter to the top of the hour, 8. And welcome back to the program. Maakye, Midin de Nana Frimpong Ziega, Sabre, da sports for na se some of the sports papa, Eddie Abreye. Sabre, Baba Betwaso Copem Sanokro Ebepemu, Minimo Kasei, Parliamentary Select Committee, Work and Housing for Eddie Atuja say, Bayanka Abayin fa Saglemi, housing project, Ekoswene. Akanwura mu a obekona enkyere ne emu a eni ene edimu agro no omo chese ke fama tema development corporation na omo complete edienti no omo kasa enche ye ne panifo bedi hu komoni age hu adesua ni ahwese esese ye saade no ampa na afei rasa meja fi hu asemo aba eno so ye be pene pomasi bre na sene yesisitie no do we have any element of criminality in what and as corruption in what actually happened? And also, near Betty Hong Komo, Yene anti-corruption campaigner, Mr. Edemson, and also Eberchich and Komo at your home. Menomoka say no good for say, and the defaulted to a monomaso free say, dollar no among the cocoa fat romano, dollar na atiaba from 84 entity or monomaso. Yenu amo bedin komo. And penifo bi bedin komoni ahwe se edi antinesi etete no ma no so ebi asipian na president ne etesei ye bedi de hon komo sa okay all right sabedi yankwa ahoma no so me kwa ahoma no so na me ne honorable Vincent Opon Asamoah etwetwen komo on the chairman of the committee and the MP for Doma West etwetwen komo honorable mo akwaba na enra ya da sore ya mo say Saglemi housing project ya nei akanwura mi aban handle over farmer TDC for nanka omo complete edienti na mo suggest saade no
Ziega, good morning. My mentor, what you for no pay. Yes, Obiano say Saglemi ya kan wasem ache starting I remember 2013 and I shortcutting, a shortcutting or somewhere now there as a deputy minister there. Now 2013, about May 2025, that means it's well over 10 years. And now Saglemi has been in the news. And I remember very, very well, say, Emra, about opposition 2017, may grantee interview be a cancer, or what is all case, no, court and same be woman, no way, believe who say, or say, yes, fake court of 70 years, sana. No, because the court in 70 years, Obia anywhere, or wait, must stop will be so do be court. But a Japadiana, I could do a mono. One, I will say to me about home buying. Two, I will say a band between a fiscana or the VSR project. I don't see a static one million. The last parliament, 8th parliament, at the same time, I was a ranking member, a chairman of the committee, no standing on this. And then my position has been so clear. Say, would you say, I buy a shika, so Mokase, or Mobesi, Obi Saglemi, or Mitimi Essi. And when they make chief executive or a state housing company, but madam for a virus, may catch him and make it proposal to him. So I didn't know person by this Saglemi complete. Straight away happen or catch him say, or yeah, and yeah, there's a which me account because I'm born because when you're interested in that. So a lot of me who say no, the previous administration in here already so big Saglemi project now. Omo person mo ye na omo de more private developer and also mo ton e de more. Until that was what I said because anytime we are because Saglemi bia no it brings some bit of emotions because okay that pa you see good now for almost 12 years we even and equal we see a tar road ko we see we akora party EPP e wo tar road no so when you are call now say Ghana, you will not be happy with it. But I've always stood on my ground. Say, project now by Chican or the Free you were two institutions that my development EFSA company and yes, I was state housing company. I buy no farmer more especially no any Tema development company in a sense area no crowd follow within the Tema enclave. It is almost the more at the year, maybe this electricity can one or no. However, me can at that time and I did say about to Anamobia, the People Association, the kind of management to Anamo. But just before I buy another corner, quickly, no more so Mukofa, Deloitte for more year, he be more the ma contractor for say, contractor no on Pisca, now on Franco complete project. And you hear the man, no, and you see, we are well within our about 5 months in government, but you don't even see the progress of work. Work may be a cost for and no, and now we are a man making that statement, say about the same old story, no, maybe you are no better, but at the end of it, no, who say any positive things are going on there, and to well within that, to advise, and my minister. And Yansa by a Chakuyan, and Kabi, Yanfa project and Farmer in TDC, and state house, normal participating. Now, I said they should give it to them exclusively to them because we are talking about 1,600 and 6,000 units. It took out all the my company back so it can take some months or years to complete. But I believe seriously, say, the massive be a 2-3 contractors, no, be a 500 units now or more handle a big Mabuama project yet maybe Ama Saglemi, Saglemi, no, Nanke the Hakopi, then we go forward. Because the Modi say, a Japadia who should them one, it shouldn't be left to rot. I will say, to try a solution to that. It's one of the solutions that meaningful say, when I make me advice on make media the minister and our new government and say other institutions like TDC, State House, almost no and participating. And the major issue are not me one. And they say the project before 2017 and the project before 2024. I say we want I'm not. And you say the second Chronoa, I'm up for a bonus side to project is well, those unite to Tunina. If you say women are Tunina because of more metals and a woman, or but to Tunina is the town road, underground drainage of my very Brazilian one. Yeah, the metals are to swap. In case of us, we are making a bigger metal, and we public mercy, I so we know. Oh, there's a metal and you media Gusuni in a scrap dealers and really in a Macacotton. Meanwhile, a year information say a ministry no add my Ghana police service Omuna that area no so security. If it was a police war or matter now for 10 years. Yeah, a ministry be clear police for a drum million. Not the tiny marina Kenya. Then somebody should be held responsible. Oh, I also be with me. If work couldn't be edified, the Akoso Saglemi. If it is the neglect of the ministry, and I say the security, and our mansion, and our master in Akoso, somebody should answer for that. And until we are now in the sentiment, there are two issues. Say, other companies are participating in the completion of the project, and one, and the two. Say, speaker. Yeah, the report to the speaker. The speaker, the report to the parliament. The answer, basically, the speaker's intervention. You are setting up a committee. They make me approve the issues of Saglemi. Where first was a master and a man, it made us a honor. Now, speaker Maakye, this is the man. They made the whole report on Abama. Timon Posson, who said, near my area, and maybe I say, now, then I buy into. I will say,
okay. All right. It's for Kasima Enumna Norche Abo. You are live on 92.9 megahertz Kessben Maakye Jumadi and Masugusu Amutino. Moamushe TV no Kessben TV no we say Saglemi. A housing project no ye know TV this now. We also live on DSTV channel 364 and Go TV channel 121. Now honorable quickly catch you. Why a ranking member? ewo the same committee so pen catch any enche yenumisia president Kofi bae no wo share bibia say affordable housing na bi wa sokore mampon ena dede sua eno no kumase hwetema edu koforudia ne tema ayi tamalede ene ade a but sa project ni na ye hyase a yentimi nwie da aban bi beba no wasa akwaye foforo ne ade a mu no as a ranking member of that committee work and housing committee no a wadom suko a watena ho asa aba be ye chairman no eye ade pa na eba etibisima aban bi ba wontimi nto aso na se aban ne hyase a wontimi nwie those projects
also the other thing the difference in the band is a government will need funding source bia na wakaku free and I tell the answer about was be beyond about the tail end of that government administration yeah well the politics young started to be na amount for so oh yeah way it is the tail end of administration what is our project in about when you lose copy about of the wako from no do now money interest because so be no money any budgetary allocation but also over president for the now president for the now yeah so correct man pon the botie mine other places you know. It was basically on GOG. So the mechano. It was basically on GOG. But over Saglemi Dienwa, Saglemi had money. Yes, car. Now buy na kwakodia na odi said man. So no different. And now there's another one so Nana so come also come start to be pokuase. The same mistake na no Saglemi no. The same mistake na Nana so I also about the kind of offsite infrastructure, acquiring issue, this raise many money, buying the bay. Now, private investors now, or more banner, or more do musica no mababishi adano. Unfortunately, so when you share a year Sagamediano, I buy the fund the also at one year. It is my company, you Susicana, and could adani be the camono. At the cocoa, yes, I need money be. It is a man, Sicano, a sotia. It is a buy reimbursement. But Pokuasi Same, I'm no Casaya. Pokuasi, I buy a yashi. Or my contract be contract, I know the man, no, no, Pesica, actually try acquiring the Omaya drains in the view or as no crown once in the cry and Yamano. Yeah, and no Ababeka, and the actual Abampo Friso. And our company is also contractors or Mamma, so most you don't even have the what it takes to say, omit Messia, with the exception of state housing company, what Messi on skeletal house, the LWA. Literally, none of the crown, according to no, even Santano Messi Craman for a bar, or we are ready to even buy, say, omit me completely done the amount, or buying it necessarily there for him, abandoning Yang. And you know, and a mammy grant should be said, yeah, the TDC, and 60,000 now, or more capacity, or bit Messi a dino. But then the also no government on the side of the bargain, or more is a no Saglamediana duo, and a Puquazo about which is the same thing. And why you know the previous administration, or where funds say APO over almost 1.2 million Ghana cedis, and nobody just so cutting. But Ukowa, there's nothing to show. However, no, what should be a land in the year it's a prime area. No, did you say any private investor no woman what when you say what the land in man or one developer the on-site infrastructure now you will get a lot of companies to even show interest in it because of it matter on the price at the end of it, no bit money could put investment from there. It's the other thing as a government, there is a Kokushim. Now, Commercial Bosso, they also are winning capital here. And you know, state housing, TBC, any even other local institutions are more the track record. The government a contract woman. I know that most of these houses, the government you only use the land as on equity. A war project in the mind, but to reduce the cost of the buildings are yes, you know. But to go further, say government is going to commit itself, say any rules, we any say Saglemi so most of the rules, you know, minister of rules, and I will say more. There's no money. I don't know how to do it, but there's no money. Until not saying our Minister of Rules and I recall $10 million or the maybe a contractor now here, Aquino. Meanwhile, Aquino here because of that length of time I didn't pay and the Cantino, Quani now it is being washed. It is being washed away. It's you know say taxpayers' money, and you also yes spending taxpayers' money. Which to me, that shouldn't be the case.
Okay. Now, Kabi say, when you have virus, in Komoma or catcher will say, Sabai Kase or course our project, no abandon the criminal, or Castle or course our project, no one. A bind baboka, a face so a big creative problems at the amount who say, and yadia. A bind a person or twice so catch the Saglemi project, a dear pan a buyer because when him so rat touch and buyer or to 2-1 a more cocoa site near dear Maya buyer ba could do upon chroma so time near dear no more corner dear see a who a dear pan a buyer mass Saglemi project a fake offer a corruption a scandal normally now by what actually happened on my program project now start to this a time.
Over time, I say apologies. It's just politics. Because our corner on about touching 2017, on another minister for Western Housing, or visiting Saglemi. Now, any interview what he said about Saglemi.
Yeah.
And I know very well, I can't be a moment unified because he said a lot of good things about Saglemi. And Okan Sans and Paris in a year, I'm saying, on there, abandoning Tema and Papa Biam. And I'm in the field because you should have said any good thing about that. I dear Papa, no, now why yes, you can't demand and complete here. Tell me the others I want to one idea, and I'm a boy. Good. He said a lot of good things. And look how we could upon himself follow off with the government because Obi I won't cause agreement and never the best at 12 years. When you go to side there, now who dear the Mahama administration did, that was a glamour. You will not be happy. Because it was a good job done. And at that first time I call but not and course send me. And no qua. Only we have the PPA or but done so much more to down the come not have what to do the court. Because it became free for all. Obia will sit down on them what year. You so cool, or more we sit down area or call a baby. I was a glamour. Because the police administration did not do anything. And I even know, as a record said, there was a worker there. And near man, no, with the materials of Majai on site. Yadi Gugono, then has a yeah, almost will be another Google store, a wash arm and also tom. I'm not watching, or say, Oman Piano Country on Society of Cotton. And did we have police there?
I see.
See, a better party that is over to be said your private individual be on the but when it happens to abide there, will be to be the open. That is the country woman. Now, I believe that investigation I make call for investigation is very, very necessary. And I know that Namibwana Parliament in Zoom on the 27th will present a report and will make a statement on that. We will appeal to the speaker. Say, on my quina, that investigation. Say, a bit be a fast one, a man near me to say was Saglemi. Now, it be someone should answer something. No one will take politicians serious any longer.
Now, I say, I want to share. And
also, the other materials in Guno. The other materials in Guno and the Jatomo.
Oh, I see.
But we are acquiring Gusano. Contractor for Fred and Abana admit, say, now, Madra, no, Omodovi, numbers of more a day, Jatu Shishina. It went out of hand, and I forgot to containers and non any money ever be. But and Nekurana said, you near man be bring no my batano or shed PVC pipes, and other tiles, roofing tiles. When the number for 12 years, with me, who they say, and no salon, more than study at TMA. Now, we have a beautiful Maria. Even Basta, or Modi Bayan, or Modi Bakuti, or Mustafa. We had about 4 or 5 buses, and some smaller cars, and Doko Korea, you're to Munyamina, Shano Maboni, now to brand new castle. Yeah. But they're not Korea. The situation is not the same. Omo to Munyama be brave if you want, as you say, some skeletal, and you know, no question on say, Minia. And yet, why I first manage a buying near mano. You say, no question.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, maybe a person meanwhile say within the next 2-3 years, Saglemi should be completed. Now, you who stay. Yet the amount for that enclave, and me, I would be so happy to live. I was Saglemi area because the environment is good. We don't go to Europe and we are saying Europe, which was it is not different from what we see in Europe. So what is the devil? Yeah, it is Saglemi Suntia. I'm a project and ask master for 12 years. So it's not good enough.
All right, Yane. Honorable Vincent Opona Asamoah, a member of Parliament, Doma West constituency, doubles as the chairman of the Work and Housing Committee. And Yanane Trechen Commoner. Honorable, now quickly catch you. Debia Kada that time I share documentary bia Euromax or Deutsche Welle. China for almost see about 400 million. Was that 400? Yes, 400,000 housing units. Almost seen sa good baby sa kwase dachi binu eba push ne ba they push people there. President Kofi na ni so ade hunu ne say anke bi affordable housing no yesi ama ye ne a bi a middle class foi bi a wakatua aseye asenye no wo betimia akọ akoto na anke bi a enua no mo so free villages ba na ba ekopa ba bi a yeso ye ha dan no na afi o man na nke ekoda ni mu a but you say you say affordable housing Saglemi housing how affordable debia ye ka asem no ye ka but de ye no TV so me kra me hwei ehunahuna me me say anhwa me kra me ntimi ntobi enti na ye ka ye mpre ye ho nko wiesa no ye wie ne de ama hwan mu. Hello honorable. Hello. Okay. All right. Honorable Vincent Opona Asamoah, and I'm with Motesi and then Etchen Komono. Mo Mushe TV no mo betimi mo bomani akoma Saglemi housing project no and that's no say honor for ye pa na and the first time I who say say asphalt a kwan ewo insider. It's like a whole village. Is a whole village. Yeah. Honor ye pa. Honorable Baba. Amaya so ba sabredi. Tise de bia kano say yetna sia baby apa du papa to baby apese usi kabia no ye be kanfu bi ede ama me no ka say sadeke for aba nya sam keto akra sadeke for aba na omo ba be say yare na ye wie pe ye abadufo baba betena se interviews ahodo e bebrem tamuchuku ye wa hasei na sadek for aba elephant eno de metu kura da bibia ma oba pam akwa ba
yeja
bibia bako de the beautiful man video me okobia na TJ ana se ka kobi pa facial construction o fatasa red carpet no
yeah me that's
ana we ne de he no
the new flex zone.
Oh, the new flex zone.
Yeah.
Oh,
the new flex zone.
Oh, I see. And no, the first one.
It's the same thing, but different packaging. Different packaging.
Wow, we there for pa.
Yeah.
We the professional pa have because of fabricated by. She said that. And I'm with the sad no process so. Oh, I see. That just the actual go home. And one na wo de denom no ho etinu an se ubua na na afi na akwa bia na wunya bia na ho kire wo na we rubber na toa
we rubber
said the be ye hwe mpan ma san kotofo yes adeko for mo yade mo yade munu so kana no na meka lot agent ne papa na sem na kire mo mo bottle so o bebrebe ebi kura gugu ubie na ida bebre o se no anya no
unumba ko he onyan no
enya asem keto
honestly unumba ko unyan because in senchani e be ye woni paduanim no I mean you'll be wondering why are all these while on to yenka it would do a lot of changes any and wade bebre o ni paduam nti ye dro de it's just a step nyadaje na pebito that's all nyadaje
for Sadik and you know very true come on papa
yeah Mami nchetie for me ma wakwa ba Sadik Herbal Center and I would see yenken last time me can say a draw production a lot and a comu yetimi ye dra ejina ne nan so nti se oba Sadiq Herbal Center technical know-how ye pay attention to near de yen no enu ti na ma yen no ne ye sonko from ahoro na ewo dwaman so no. Now apart from herbal medicine production and factory ye production take care of everything na be chere se edro ni be jane nan so no ye woni ma ahoro bi so a wo ye edro ni wi a u puti enenso into effect said ye be ye na obi nhye baabi no ntwa sticker entare toa ho no fa flex on mo ho no obi mfa sokwa na ne wa chinchinanti ye sha ase no na ye bottle kese sei bi ene ye call ye nim ene ye call engrave osono ene Sadiq no eto bottle na se ene Dr. Santenase ye de fufo kra de abadwaman so edro na ho odin de pepepe na emum edro ne packaging na hoso na ho ofe no ene asesem ene ye na ho ofe kama e de abro eni ti what 10 liters na e washroma no ya ye 500 ml kitwa e de ahye na daka kama se wo hwa mi wo TV ni so a wo bo se Flexon the new Flexon 600 herbal mixture eno e na ekrame no e hye ne botu mukuma kama sei a osoro no da ho disclaimer we your original osoro ni bia enye ba ko ni bia ye disclaimer say de o ka se won pe e osoro ba ko na wan ka se won kotadru no we original Sadiq Herbal Center Flexon 600 herbal mixture ye we e de protect edro no said ye be ye no obi nhye wan kona bi no nya stickers infantary nsuo bi hu no mfa ngumu no mfa mamaji usika eni Sadiq Herbal Center no pay na wote yen kan omo num yedro de omo nim ne deda ene da edi kan a wote yen kan Sadiq simen kan cho say men chen na enya stroke cancer yare no say sika say adaje say nipadua nimpo I mean research say nipa dodo a enya stroke afibia emu 25% edi dem out of yare no and nti dia ne ho ato no kra no wo hia na obo se sebe na no fa no kakra chia ne nsa no so da ne ho kakra o twi na se kakra dia ne dia na ye yempo nia omo surviving so de bebre and nti abusia yare na enim oba enim bema esasia starting kakra ewo unipadua mu ansa na yare nankasa aka ho de wato se wa hyasie ehunu san yi bia wada roma Flex on 600 herbal mixture and na make am for the amount now obi o ha ne de ye tipaye ne tifa enya wuti ni nyina your normal headache you experience no obi o ha ne tifa eso ni mu se epai na oje ne ho a enje either right or left benkuma na nifa no emu fa baby atumi ya oyama ne hu now one thing about stroke and say baby a how no one wa adwene no ya chemu miensa or left or right and wetiko wo brain departments no sa na ya chemu now se wo brain no benkum honum no ena how ne wo ena moja ni timi nkọ na adwene ne ho kire na edan ne ho adi nipadua ni mu a science no ekọ unifa nti obi a wonya stroke a ni nifa adjuju bia no e kire se na adwene nim no ba bia tochima no ye benkum I said de wo car reverse no sa na brain and stroke no eye adwuma se nifa no mu ba bi etochima edan ne ho adi physically e wo benkum so eni ti abusia for men chen na inya stroke cancer utifa etai epaiwa ma wonsanka Flex on 600 herbal mixture obi die ye ni subri dizziness sisi ana na ni subri no ote hosori ana ni subri no oda ho no peja ni mu ana ni subri no obi so die ye ananse Ghana for ya tu ni die kama ananse fam da ho na wo ba ni mpo na odwane ba yenye man mu ha de ananse timichi ye nan chi ye nsa na ye titiri oje ne ho anje some take longer minutes and sana omotumi anya ma ho sepe biem Flex on 600 herbal mixture ebe boabo asane wuntini wo veins nim ama moje tumi anantemu ye na eyi ni nyina de afri honom e de amount obu wo ho na ni nipadua ni mu hyehye no obu wo ho asiye de mpane na ewo no obu wo ho ne nasehye no te se de watie jam obi mpabo yi free ne nase a onte enye se ote ho kekeo sometimes nipa ni mpo ani abra oye na djuma no mpabo ni yi free ne nase a on feeli one foot no send mpabo mpo awro afri ne nase Sadiq Herbal Center say stroke na enanti nipadua ni mu kakra no obi wo ha abone nka ye be 5 years and wabu na nieguso because oda sorry anyametumi ye na dom no watumi asori akoninyuma so Flex on 600 herbal mixture ebusia for eno ene betumi aboaw na eyisa ohaw ni nyina afri honum e de amount now dia watumi atwen anya botira atwen yare no ama stroke na besue no foforo so ono nso betumi anum Flexon 600 herbal mixture edro na hoɔden a ekra no nuane no nutini ni nubna yɛde yɛ edro yinti etumi boa recovery no ma ne yɛ ntentem so edema dia wobehia ne so benya dache enya botrama ho no wotu anamo ahwehwɛ yɛdro yi bi na wato ubisa 1 2 na wenye bia fra ye numbers no ye bema nearest location a eben wo na ma wonsa etumi akoka edro no sedie bronya ba yetumi bochi kobreman kokrom kopentade de hye ye mo fra ne ye home ye ho ye fe no ye nya saadaje ne ma ye nipadua no ne ye nunum eno papa te se Flexon a Sadik e dia ba adwaman so fufufu yi bi ne ye nunum ne ense ye yarewa emfama ye now dia onya yare no onya science no nanso opese obo ne ho by maximum protection onya science biaye ono so ebetubi anom yedro yi bi meka wo a uji uhudi se wo apomudi na udidi ye nanso ye mpota mu ha ye home mframa bi koye mu a ebetumi di hawa breye na ye nim da chinti ye say no Flexon 600 herbal mixture ebetumi aboa wo na ma wapomudi so na abo ho ban afri yare a ye fra no stroke ehun numbers no 0244 153511 and I say 020-800-9178 Ghana hafa na bebia upeye no ya ubenya bi ato. Now Sadik herbal powder, elephant herbal mixture. Makacho say elephant herbal mixture any Sadik herbal powder eye nrokro nini na etukoko na ehye ase efri honomo yaye wei powder yaye wei nisio no ye wo 1000 ml wo ho 1 liter any 500 ml ketwan so eno so hye na daka mu kama sadia wa ho de ni tie bia upeye nu ato a ubenya bi ato na anonom na aboaw ebusuafo wa ukoko no atran wo so ache ebi mu diefo abodu se so many years battling with cocoa obi wo ha o si ni adulthood 18 years eba o sha se ekwaja nan so humoja wo naja na enu wakwa de nya 52 years oda so kwaja nan ehunu moja wom because the only thing you enjoy doing and they say ubefa afedro na waja wo nan freely eno pe na hu hian but afedro no fa na wo wi a da wa anom no na wo yema san kotim na afedie edi koko no enam eche edeba Sadik semen kan chow anopai se Sadik herbal powder ebe boa na ashikoko no ase ensuni na wo wasene mu ha na ahihye moja na okwaja na ya moja ne di akire no ebe healing no ebe siesie no na yi ni nyina de free hono mo afei wo ho beto na wa ye free na mema ehu moja nim every morning sabe mampo eye once a month mema ni bi wo ha almost every day in a month bia ohunu moja ewo neja nan mu esane se koko nti boa ho na yeso ye moa ne ye betumi ayama wa ne se ye de edroi apetiga na hafa na bebia se woto na ma obenya bi ato no anonom na wo ho ato wa wo de ne so afifiri woto se kokobo obo ha ne de ne tua ho no ma no pa bia no de ahwehwahwe wo se ye mi koko yo abusia Sadik herbal powder wo de bi betwati anopa wo de bi begu nsuom na wanom wo pa segu wanum na we aduane bia wo de bia wo segu mu na wo di a eye nu a ye de abadwaman so enchiri hwe adro bia wo num bia utumi num ye no yi ka ho dia wo hia ne se wo bedidi na wa men esanse dro no kura na ho odin deda if you don't eat well na se wonum ye dro ya obehu sampa wanum eduankasa esanse ho odin ya kura dro no e wo se wudidi na wo men ye eno ape na dro ni hia no no ankasa na nti nipadua nim no siesie wo nipadua no emma wa kokko nti sisi yawe ababeja wo so Sadik herbal powder any elephant herbal mixture ebetumi abo ayu sisi yawe ni nyina afri ho maka cho se mema bebre ho odin won pa so na emum kokko no na ya akoma makoye se omo ha gugu kaka Sadik herbal powder elephant herbal mixture ebetumi abo na yisa how ni nyina de afri ho de amount elephant ointment enso ewo dwaman so e de mahonam ani oya obi a ewom ba bia eye oye bia tekakra bi na fasra ho no akasa berewa nipadua nim akoyim oya oni nyina afri de amount emritie bi na wonya wa yaresa 0244 153511 and I say 020-800-9178 for a doctor na any doctor any nkomo wase mi se nyina fafa ye call no so na fama ye utumi ma ye WhatsApp so ye be respond ama kama Ghana hafa na bebia ubisa ye dro no so a ubenya bi ato abusia asempa ohoi etia
oba peda sipa Flexon Sadik for sabe catch them say o pedu papa to o purpose here saw yaria continue listening to Maakye Dubedi so it's 8:20 sabre ye gusto ye dwene o my Ghana ho enche be kwa homa no so enra na ye di nkomo bi wo ha efa Ablekuma North constituency base dey to abawie ye no omo nko ade omo timi nya representation our parliament na me mo ka say IGP Tete Christian Yonu Eddie Atuja say he's ready to provide security. Eddie Ama Electoral Commission say omo nkono omo koye sa account na aka sa collation na aka no say na be ya Ablekuma fo betimi anya representation our parliament. Then National Democratic Congress for any penifo bi kokoshia the IGP eno omo kwotwetwe nkomo sabre mame nkwa homa no so na me ne Maji Jibrin entwetwe nkomo say omo kokoshia IGP no dear the ba Maji mo akwa ba o Maji
Ziega
yeah memo akwa ba memo ache
meji so binia
enra ye di nkomo pi wa ha say nana de be pie mu ne say mo ba kwa koshia IGP ene omo ka the stakeholders say the be ya you can put everything into its position na yakwa kan Ablekuma North constituency abano mo koshia di asem ne siye
me am me fa kwanya wenchia with viewers any witi for anapai ndra ya koshia IGP any the team based on the invitation of mama say omo national chairman and general secretary however say party
hello
the general secretary and yanko shia IGP
meso ayi ohone kate kakra what do be say party yi hwan
party yi me my colleague Dr. Computer any Mustafa Bandi and yakoshia IGP any the team not meeting nanka 2:30 on the letter but you started meeting late na amu che MPP na but MPP antimiamba meeting no but we were told say
PM mebo
oma frɛ musa omo phone yes but meeting no
eno ya hwan na ka kire mo eno ya IGP
and the meeting police for no more there or in charge of those engaging omo here from for the meeting so the IGP asked say did you engage them or say it later look omo
I see
engia omo mfa yes
etina say omo amano you went ahead to have the meeting
because we told them say we will take the opportunity to also listen to why the police invited us the police ekatre say yenti abofre and he say electoral commission abakachi omo say omo ni parties ni na ahia aje tumu on modality a yedi be collect results no at the Ablekuma North enti omo abase omo pe omo date enti omo ma mo day a nanka police embeboa na ombeye collation no enti police be say as you are ready and that's why police called us
Ena omo friend people for na mama
yes enti e ka kira omo say nsema police IG yisi be ka kira omo no entro
I see
because yisi the last time you knew omo share 13th March in the scene there omo ka kira say they will get back to us they have not gotten back to us so it be surprise say omo say omo share ama ye je tumu na dem crown ponti the problem no the catch omo say the truth of the matter they say asema your problem na no this year we conduct two elections mrakwan man ko nya say one conduct elections onu so do what to me document na result be was on ono what that document sa preset issues na ye kan wan say yisi enibi and that is why we are having problem and I'm say yisi any pinch say I am only pinch it they should come and tell whether they have pinch it they only use to a MPP scan document and that one we are not ready to accept that as an issue even that yisi Konya said the MPP the scan document baba they should provide the hard copy They saying that UC is not able to provide a hard copy from the MPP. So we have not concluded the issue. So how comes?
Now easy for about now I'm a rep on you home boy.
That be some of the mama come on throw away. I think
Anna meba apart from say NPP for amano almost stretch invitation to other political parties no more fear candidates also.
Oh that be only 2 candidates and parliament.
Okay Matthias and say mon kwana mo kwa NPP for
now so you catch up and say it's come a challenger and no difficult to defend what he is doing. And the use soon to be baby you scan document because you cannot scan document because you scan document and the police every election beyond just about 3,000 people echo every collation center because we say we pink sheet now I better use me scan documents. Police say tia super boom. I'm going to say sana say electoral commission and share because they understanding it say omushiaye omniyaka ya je to enter omofreye but omushiaye there and yan trauma electoral commission then go share electoral commission now you answer na they will come because their work only for providing security but they don't provide security for illegality.
Okay and they say at the final line say NPP for man almost share say on Besaya another meeting NPP for never back the
yeah 300 man can be an tray because mo say yes once I use a catch almost say omni asia and there's no unnecessary say oman share and any is uncle we say yeah they will get back to them.
Okay and I was say
me aduma you bet you am easy and then you bet you am easy
okay
and then because oman go try and throw agu yeso yes, I got trying to argue, and this is say, oh my share. I'm like, what? Ya truck come 3 times. I'm going to come on, if not say anything. So we will now want to write to them. Say, Argentina, you knew I'm going to trust so much share. I'm going to give to
me. Okay, but what should one information be as to why NPP for now, my police for now?
Oh, I'm afraid they're not. Na me ebuwa say me ni omo nipa ba ko engage on one media house. And o ka say omo letter na aba we dey to mu say letter aba. Ba omo general secretary office and a letter no call ye. But omo nim de ntia omo kan say omo committee nti de na omo so be committee no.
Okay, say be a general secretary no thank you ton ti no bia letter na da
na political party a serious political party say na esi.
Okay. Madi
political party is serious. Secretariat is administration. Secretariat. Idea is dangerous. Also MPP for nkasa omu ni say idea you oblik mo no for no. Idea omu di buka ta that is what they are not talking about. So omu pe kwan ya any nt and I didn't na I say say yes one day I get you about the MPP and the man off. Penny for no and can you call in Chiromo. They know that they don't have a credible anymore. So they are not showing interest. Let's say I can want them from Mundua, they will not do the second thought to go to see the police.
Okay.
Because the share company for you will meet the electoral commission. Wow. So they are not briefing their people very well about this issue. But they are the friends, the electoral commission, as Abisa day of a meeting.
Madi, another time meeting you just tell now. Me able to send people for the quotia. According to you, no muko chan 22. And the Tomo. Sorry, easy.
You say, what share? Mumbisa Muse. The brain of Mushaye, Choba Bemu no Mushaye. Some of them started tea. And the Mushaye, apart from a team for no Mujani free, double like that. No, the man of Mushaye.
Okay.
And some be police will be say, we are sure, say, Mushia, Mrs. The last time in boss my casa is on the 7th of May. And look at me say, 10 minutes time, let's say no, our response. Gashimene.
I see. Okay. Yo, mama, dear, but that's CPY.
Mr. Gamisi, whether my say, Mama, man for a Blikumanov issue, nothing. And yes, sir, Tio. In fact, NDC on principle, you fought against Sal, any member of parliament. So we still stand on that principle. Say, it was saying, Yenya will be, say, representing Blikumanov, whoever the person should be. But, say, because of accommodate Zika, accommodate who the counterfeit Skabe Hotel Dianedi. I don't know what.
Matiasi.
Okay. Because who won't be the counterfeit Dianedi? Young Cathy because the parliamentary candidate, and I said MPNT, any illegality. That's our stand.
Okay.
If we have solved the problem, we are good to go.
My dear, but that's in Yami Admuch never saba. Na bibi ohobiano yano asa to us why. Yeah, that's a pa. Okay, wait, Madi Jibrin. Deputy Director of Elections at the Manchester Democratic Congress. But I nearly Kablikuma Sem. Emra Mobeka is any Diablikuma and Commandano. Na Dr. Srebu Kweku. Our EC. Na no utie no say or your correction be mamenka. Because Emra mi say Keka no boom kakra. Or say Mrs. Gladys Penkrano. Greater Accra Regional Director of Elections. Director of Elections. And a Tete. Deputy Chairman in charge of operations. And General Swim CS, you're done no kakra, more fan chepa. Move Okadeba in a chairman. Iti sanity and chair back humanus on and ye do a humanus venture. The Bobon toe with the interview to if Rabajafona Baba Betna say, lawyer Sebe. Lawyer, oh, law, Balomo ya feel pa.
Ko se unim se.
Na yamaya konsusu.
Medase.
Yamayako. Aye. Ena honorable Ashama Swaba. Na honorable Mr. Mama just a minute. Na me tia de we few of embrace here. Mene Mr. Adam Senenu enko dim commemorations here anti-corruption campaign na. Mr. Adam Wachion.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Now, Mr. Adam Yansha, Yemia, Same Jamfi, Same Jamfi, and gold board penny pana. One am the baby na 7 predia so be a sika, and wakwa kind sika no diama nipano. Na and for call say, or man penny in the dinia dear yen tiasie. Now, we say the dear na a bum say, corruption bum say.
Well, thank you. My view is that Mr. Sami Jemfi has not breached any law or any existing policy in the country. If you take the definition of corruption, the abuse of entrusted power for private gain, all the examples we have, bribery, extortion, embezzlement, fraud, none of them qualifies for this. So we cannot say that Mr. Sami Jemfi has been corrupt by what transpired. I think that the real issue is that when you transition from being a private person, where you can be a humanitarian, you see somebody who is struggling, you give them money, and nobody will ask you a question. But when you transition to a public officer, where everything you do, as Article 1.1 of the Constitution says, those who are positioned in government are entrusted with power in the name of the citizens and for the welfare of the citizens. So once you become a public officer, every citizen has a right to question the things you do, and that is why you need to be circumspect, modest, and very measured or intentional in what you do. And I think that's where Sami failed to recognize that he was no longer a private person where he can just give money and nobody will comment. Now, he is a chief executive or acting chief executive. And therefore, citizens who see him giving out money will legitimately ask, is that our money or is it his own money? And that's why he had to be careful. So it's an indiscretion. There is no law against what he did. And you can see he didn't stand outside and was throwing the money. He was in his car counting it, and we saw Agrada call somebody and then film it. Even that one, he was not giving her all the money, and then she snatched it. So it's difficult to say he has committed a crime because he hasn't. I think that what we can say is that it was an indiscretion because now he's a public officer. And I think that all the appointees should take note that now you are public officers and you have to be careful what you do, whether in private or in public.
Okay. So say tell us how different this one to Madam Cecilia Abnadapa's case.
Well, in the instance of Cecilia Dapa, we found hundreds of thousands of dollars and currencies that she was asked to explain the source. And in the Yoku law, there's a clause that says that when you have what we call unexplained wealth, that is money way beyond your income, and you are not able to explain how the source of that money came from, then it is to be legitimately considered as monies that was criminally obtained, and therefore the state can confiscate the money.
Oh, okay.
So that was a challenge. In her case, she had lots of money found when she reported the case herself that the house help exactly. Yeah. It raised red flags over like how she's a minister of state. The salary earned by a minister is known. She's not known to run any other businesses that can bring this money. Where did you get the money from? And that's what raised the issue. In this case, we don't even know for a fact that the money Sami gave, Mr. Sami Jemfi gave Agrada was up to $2,000. I first supposed to say $2,000. I don't know how they got
it. $800. $800. It's established.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's even $800.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, so $800. Are they saying? I mean, so that even makes it more questionable. Are we saying that Mr. Samuel Jemfi as a lawyer cannot earn $800? It's just I don't think that this is something that we should put. So in this case, if the president wants to, he can say there should be an investigation to find out how Sami could earn $800 or where he got it from. But even me here, I have been sometimes I change cities to dollars when I have to do things or travel. So I honestly don't see this as an issue.
All right, thank you very much, sir.
And thank you for having
God bless you. All right. So it is established. My main kind of place. It is established that the money that was given to Madame Agrada by Sami Jemfi was $800. Listen to me, $800. The manner no on any take care nim no mesro. Ye nim the note now the man no. Yawo meba to boasi. Yawo $1 note ewo ho tin ye. Your $1 and your $5, right? Good. And your $100. Epim $100. Nipa no take care no. E confirm the amount say $800. On the net take care. So that is that. So let us accept it. $800. It is not more than $800. I'm say mudi demonize a brand no. The American what you say, honorable. Sikani $800. It's established. Okay, Bible. The reason why people have problem with the TD resume, Jehovah Witness for radio family, and they say Peter and Peter and John Luke Matthew, they were working with Jesus Christ, dined with him. Mebwa, woman neda, woman nedidi, woman nantie. It is almost the account of Jesus. Mawa is an accurate than obia. On 1942, no oba no oba catch us said there be the Peter and Paul kind, and I say James mo kind and Tessa na say that ye nipa no take kind no e catch me say me when my friend what catch me say sikani $800 then na mo de bi ko ka ho and na 5,000 10,000 mako twa video bia my menu video bia different video honorable different video I walk kind sika or see say sika where you $5,000 and you them and you different from this one. No ma sadako twa say Sami Jemfi de $5,000 as $10,000 at the ama agrada. Then you hosa. We need to end this, please. Mamu me fast adi we nya ho. That discussion an ye no. Ana bonus discussion an ye.
No.
discussion
and you see ya kasa for 7 dodo too much don't share it oh chawasi
okay all right mama anabo iyasebe sorry remember obradi na diama la sebe emo akwaba
ya enia
bibia bokọ de
nyame adom bibia bokọ na mechia wotiefo na wahwefo nso nyina na no pei
me ma ya akobi nkofo ntiase so obechimu kakra de ache
oh etisa em se enakakra ni na me maame nimpo wankasa eka baby
oh
ai na kwasi ade etwa mu ye na yedi ni na wotweda
I see
ese enra echi ye nti ena ahomache ena meba ebedru nkran mifre kuma se bedru nkran ena ya na me na so se Kofi Frimpong afremia ai mintimi nkasa me mesom na ese me ba nti se ye tiefo be huna be 2 weeks ni die my absent kakra is because I was bereaved na me nua mefo afidi katie so na mada adofo nyina ase na masre nso say dodo na fa nche me honorable Ashiama Kro timi nche na no pa no wote me ntimi amona mane e basa no ani aye ntoto nipa no dodo na ante ntimi fa kwan so na mesre wo nyina na wote nso de omo ba ma ne ye fe me ntimi mo bidin nya bidin na nso ba ko de ese metimi ebo ni din every say me born na mane be 3 days to the period ote ya so lawyer o ma me meba na fi agimensem eye honorable Kennedy ohene Japan
oh I see
ojade oye biara efri enkran ene ne dom eba beta machi oche wo honsusu yie ema abusua no kra na kire se eye yen nwanwa nti ye de fa wafidi kasi so eda honorable Kennedy ohene Japan asi bebre ene ni team adefefe mo be ye ene abusua dom nyina yentimi momudin mo be som yen no mo be jam yen no yesi nyame onhye mu bebre
amen
na we dey so o dey same jamfi dey na ahase
okay yemfa
na mahu se wani abre gidi se sika ne $800 ziga na politics o ene ye now source of information no say obia
na ministry ba wa mama sire
oh sire oh obia
ana bosire na won kwase
obia na me pese me hunu the source of your $800 no and I was in nipa no on ne tika mu na ga nipa no meka say na nche o meka say $10,000 he has to water down the situation and me nua ziga we dey me na wonya adwene because sika na ye kan ye no anya hwe videos ho the question na nka me bebisa ba uyi ano what were the denominations and I can say denominations no nim kebetim there simple calculations because at least the kind of what 1 year hunu ye e ko be 25 e di the kind na bi so say agu nsem o be so just na $1 notes na same jam video share ne ho ana
you say nim denomination
so it can also be $100 per note it is 25 now kind no o check here no kwa yesen afa now de ba be kan de na aka won nsem a one kind no she video no na analyzing critically agrada say honorable fani nyina ma me or did there wire or what kind of audition in sema at least the etimi kind be 25 na say 25 shen in sem dada na be 50 notes echo no agrada pan no ho no call in sem and I wish the way ya enka obi jiska na ye wayi mu eduma obetwe akwachi kakra the way oje mu man the way kan ho no na just say confirm asem a Shamima Muslim last week in Zodiba Tuja, Shamima, or the office of vice president, say
deputy spokesperson for
the vice president of the country, say abang ministers yapa omuidie a day 20,000 enye shemom sikom de chicheno they are able to do omutimi cha more than 20,000 Ghana cedis a day ebi ne ehuni it is that amount na wo body say wo so sa onya free awani abre ne de me no ye ho adwena enye ye let us rather do a proper investigation of the matter ne ye hunu because video no kra enye full two opanyinka se one ne ka say o se boni bia anim what was the purpose for which that amount of money was given about $10,000 out to second my 1.3 billion no ah ye de emma agrada na agrada de kwa koye den. Is it the case say yenim say agrada na no odin otimi kasa? Is it the case say no de kwa kasa amano ana de kwa koye adwuma bi amano ana? Couldn't that have been a bribe? You see, you asked a very good question there. What is the difference between this and Cecilia Dapadia no? Cecilia Dapadia and they were crucified no. Sami Jamfi and the ohunu boni biya ewom. That amount of money, 800 and the so the man can about $10,000. So when I made the pay my estimation no ewo. So Sami Jamfi to me at the $10,000 a check kwadia. Not saying the I am fanche. So he has to come and explain the source of that dollars na negun accounts because of a public officer. There openyika say aneka say won kire yen adwuma Sami Jamfi say oye lawyer na ensi wow. You need to demonstrate adwuma waye. Enti emba at a go ye say uska utimi $10,000 now odeche enti say you kind of sa keke say $800 na enye bibia there. You see, when it comes to criminality it has nothing to do with the amount involved though. The most important thing is the mindset with which you have. Eti nyese sikano na eswa na ebi asisilia da pa de so enye Sami Jamfi na ebeka owunua obi show so say yenyi Chief Justice edi if we say Chief Justice etu kwan ede ne yire sorry ne kunu ene ne ba aka ho even crampo no per the policies ne allow no say sadie na waye ne nko anti no yenyi na di as say pam no free office the Chief Justice na say wo wutimi nya dollars emu odu say na wo ka $800 say $800 what the $100 na say 8 pieces o agrade kuta no ohu ade ni say dollars da ohu ye hunu say ade ni mu odu ne nsa no de onyakra ne nsa mienu ne so mu enti menua ziga obi aka cho say $800 there ene na oboa because enya de say Sami Jamfi de $1 note ene be hye ni bottom obviously $100 notes. It is a Ghana for a bisa ye di bisa. Don't let us water it down. They see enrano say enya they see nenswa enye. If it is an indiscretion on the part of Sami Jamfi eno mejitum eno wo ho their camera and capture so hefa agrada de ni on the day agrada de ni na their camera and capture no so e wo hefa yenim the record of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ebra Victoria Hammer but okay no
mekai pa
when you ska one first ka wanyi bi say ono de onya $1 million obejai politics wan kire ba bi kura obenya sa $1 million na free o wan ga so okobo kro no na bibisa o ye gina so e ma ni dibre eto fom sa John Dramani Mahama His Excellency ono wane wa konwam etidie me na asesa. Is it because Sami Jamfi and a darling boy into no dear or ya dear yenkana? Eti mesre. Enya dear say politicizing, but we all as politicians, we have to be careful with our actions and our deeds. What's the source of the money? One. And what was the purpose for which the money was given to Agrada? Say ye we mu nyina hwehwemu a afei ebeba beda ho pefi. Na emom obi a wona netikam de Many Kofi Frimpong Ziega they will try to manage the situation. Eti menkaso abokro no menkaso wa de enye na menkaso wa de yen so. As for the indiscretion there, it is there. Nemom ye institute proper investigations into the matter because they say Sami Jamfi Ghana gold nyina Ghana goodie nyina Sami Jamfi na hweso. It is okuta dollars enye enwanwa. Ohwe ye goodie so we have every right to question him for him to come and answer.
To question him say wache obisika.
The source.
The source.
Yes. And the purpose. It's not $800. And I make us say your kind saying what would your investigations be out?
Me my investigation.
No, that cannot be called investigation. What bisa one side? Nipa what is only agrada akasa. Only agrada akasa. Nipa on ote Sami Jamfi kemu. Now bisa no be catch us say $10,000.
Say no see investigation.
And you know, then your investigation cannot be conclusive. For which reason you cannot make emphatic declaration say $800. It is one-sided.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I want to say.
All right, honorable.
Yeah. Mechawacha minia lawyer sebe emanu ya konso.
We hiti bruta.
And there's some message require a contempt. Now I'm manager there no man.
Ba o kwa me dollars mpacha o.
Nyawo mi say. Minia sebe ka say. Politics o. Wow. Na when you reading go catch say politics. E just say no kan nyina nye no kre na opeso kan because there na can say politics or problem.
O kan say there na say menu mienu na ka sa microphone ti o.
Oh David.
Obi ka say be a politics.
Una wo di kai ka sa.
No interest nye no kre.
O de nya botre. O de nya botre. Usi ye politics. Na who the denominations who ye there who say 10,000. Ade no ye kan no. Ya mfa note no ankyere ama ya capture o. Into obi say 800. Who say 10,000? Into a very ama ya Jude nadi. Once we did not capture the notes on the video. And I can say old video bisusu wo ho a. Yes I dey be frasa asem. Etie for Mr. Nyina. On say MPP for Lucy ye no. Mu ya anti in one sran crab before when ni ma no mu di ye oso no. And that is what the MPP people are doing. Eyomu ya, and in particularly so. Yen ya sami jemfia sevu die in komunya no kra. Yen kunu na yen chichwani nam chino chinchinga. Se nipa wikra na mfanko gumpum. Echere se wajina campaign ni mpa entino. Sami jemfia semu yen pipi for ya. Minya eba mu se da ye investigation asema ye kase nipa no wambokro no wamfumu mra omusi ye sanfa ye gana sika na enfa investigation at the end of the investigation na ye de wahu election losing no election lost no na ye people for sa obi bia o kasa sa ti se minya se be kasa fefe se no lose your man lose ya o man di hu da no omusi ye enfa gana sika Ziega, enyesa no kacho. Yemfa kana sika na enko ye investigation. Meanwhile no sami jemfi anfumbra bia. Meanwhile no sami jemfi wambokro no. Inti MPP foi adenti na ye investigation no. Eye electoral loss. Enu na yomu yeah. Be kachro mu. Sami jemfi. Me je wo jide passe yempamu no ne. Yempamu no chena. MPP for mkoshipu. Do get it right. Omunko mpuwechre haya. Mulusu ama lusu enu ne hamo. Enu ne shishimo pa. Batu ni bibi. Agrada susuno. Sama tiso ya konfuansa na be prophetess enyesa. Otumi yusu na adro susu. Enu susu kaho because enu ntina minu akase indiscretion. Openya uni ufrenu first uni na akasa no.
Yeah, Mr. Adamson.
Wakasa yie pa. Se misusu majetum se na senka sami jemfi enkuta Ghana Post bia emme yasem ehọ na indiscretion susu no ebaye and that is true and that is why out of that indiscretion ebaye no now I dem wa be apologize MPP for say debi young of IGP no commission na one of the investigation IGP and I say ID boss no investigate na yemfa yesika enko investigation at the end of the day no sami jemfi anye boni mo amusi sami jemfi anye boni mina sa politics no yede enye de o mi ma yakọ enye de mu lucy no eyemu ya ebe yemu yesusu echese mo sel man no sami jemfi hwere nyaw tie obi anya o hwe ye bompa ya ma obi anya o hwe MPP for no omu lucy o ma lusu enu na yomu ya nanka munya ya nanka yentiti sami jemfio yentwani tio yenyi drosso mahama nhwinu hey code of conduct mahama di baedo wanka say uyi sika fru botom a ye bepamu osi ugia do you get it right ugia and with all due respect to his excellency Ziega say uye dwuma his excellency in the otua oka our account one we are gonna scar. He cannot direct you how you spend your money. Not at all. Nobody can direct you as to how you spend your money. Why MP people want to direct Sami Jemfi how to spend indiscretion? Missy Maja Tumo say, oh, a public officer. na gold do say na mo antu mu to gold kra na do kokasa kuntama ne nyeboni bia no na say 4 months gold do say na ya to a na Sami Jemfi ne kuta e gold na nti Sami Jemfi o to gold oye juma no ye enyo no kwa na ye juma oye head of the department nti nipa mo wo ho eye juma those who the procurement officer na storekeepers ni nyina no muti ho na Sami Jemfi akotam gold no de akọ Sami ye nyina ye de asua de nti misrewa next time ne Ghana for say ni say mubema politician ohun obi a onche no sika and that is what Agrada have done after you have collected the money wow mini pa mi hating wo mabrabo mu pa ni say usre mi bibi mi di mi sanction bottom ma bibi kakra unya hu sa sika no say bonda mi mfa ni nyina mfa ma you are a greedy person you are a greedy person because say na obesre mi no esese udwin say oh semi ye public figure say no obi susu be ba besre say mi manu bi u de mi mfa ni nyina mfa ma u twin kra free so that is the mentality of Agrada and that is what you should see and it may border on setup or border on charming. That is what she has done because from that place no tiensema Agrada enenam eka it doesn't show say sika wasren with good intention wasren with a different agenda so Sami all shall pass
is it incredible say maame ne so obesa diskanako
on fambremi
ono so confirm say $800 no de be
onu ni Sami nsha biom on fa sika no fambremi on fa sika no fambremi meje on fambremi I don't want her to meet with Sami again and now Sami no oba Sami suma obi nonko jisika no my reason of saying on fambremi ni say not that I want to take that money but I don't want her to see Sami Jemfi's face say obe shakra ombetumi ashawo baby but in the midst of this I don't want her to meet Sami Jemfi sika no on fanko say oko ministry ho na baby ombe shabia no on friend boy no on fa sika no fama no but Sami don't meet that woman again she doesn't mean good for you that is what you should know as some we cry too much from Sunday Monday and that Tuesday we don't actually know we can say 800 almost say 800 5,000 we say 10,000 so what are we talking about lift the crowd or Ghana yen to me lift no yen dwe ho ye Ghana yen to me lift yen to me dwe ho KNUST wo ho e dan crowd dot tear dan he Ziega na no me come kro my grandfather's building is over 100 years iron road bia ni dot tenko a enu mpo yen to me anse magana fo nya dan mu nda na Agrada o na Sami Jemfi o ya bre hey MPP for more lusu enu ti hwia MPP for na no political parties are call demonstration almost we say political party
na honorable dia wo kan o ka sem bi atwema dwene dia ba ayi so na mpese me busa ba na mpese wano no kwaka wo say Agrada o yusu word bi doesn't mean say o chame Sami Jemfi anata
obetumi aka so your comfort first anameboa my chandro
no a comfort na izo ababe
prophetess
nyame de ne sa kan say ababe evangelist
ojina ho
it's honorable come Matia says ebi a chame Sami Jemfi
everything is on the table meaning everything is in Dracrami kan everything is on the table why am I saying this here ko election no enya Agrada na campaign ma ba omia enyo no na say Muhammadin Poto ena Sami Jemfi susu golden boy ma NDC enya sa intia ba mu say no look everybody has the right to think and find solution for this problem
but say honorable your politicians nibia mo amona mi meaning politician omo mienu omo tira radio so asantokwa ba ko ya wedding ba ko na kokwa best man omo nanti bom didi bom abrenina anti ebia apart from say honorable madam Agrada no na osopa President Mahama during the elections no osopa no ebia the rapport between one and Sami Jemfi no yemu bu obi anim
yes ni enti ameka sasem ni say set up chama and he say agrada jisika no wie no say ye good intention menuai oye yi a metumi akọ oye wedi a metumi akọ but say me free na yi ase ebe ka say menuai kura no se bi kafra oye kwasia and I say no ye no it means yes a me kokra no man fa dream papa and that is what agrada has done. Politicians are always friends. Do you get me right? And will continue to be friends. I have friends in MPP. I have friends in NDC. I have friends in PPP. Do you get me right? I have friends in Frafrato. All these I have friends. But nipa no stress can weigh no. Near or year with train and a train near one trim.
Okay. All right, sir. It's a minute past 9, but you understand, right?
Manisa mami because my content. Next topic.
Next topic.
Politicians, ye nuano. Ye emphasize the enche ye chita for the trim na and tokwa ni adie ama ohwe ye ya na meka na me da se missing bodin ya. Me constituency executives are for no Southwest from the chairman no nyina obia by former MP Honorable Johnson Kwakwad went me amod the SSO or the buy me MP ono so yet nkan ho afi NDC to a delegation every constituency in the buy na ni report mo buy the chairman of the NDC constituency
that's good
and their PC who has been named as the nominated for the position of the DCE and one other executive. So the high-powered and a buyer.
I agree with that. Yeah, hopes na doye wa NPP no. Why na wedding na ayi Solomon Kansa na koye MC. Na me kai pass Zuba. Ken Zuba ya ababeye Ashanti Regional. Sorry, KME boss. Ne ba wuye. Was the first person oba honum Sam Kujo, the late Sam Kujo, former secretary as NPP.
I agree.
And Sampine and Tosoba Sampine now the whole day my NDC for be background on Kofi. But Sampine spend the whole day with him.
That is the love we want in
that
politics.
Okay, honorable. Yeah. Honorable Yanko me ma two topic the body tell na kona me fa de akaramba Mat Owura Vincent upon Asamwa MP4 Doma West, on double as a chairman of the Work and Housing Committee. What you say, Saglemi, housing project, no, any other affordable house now. Ekoswa aban bia ba osi awuntimi simie no. Yemfama Tema Development Corporation and I say yemfama private sectors na ka bia omo invest na yesine free ho no because chedodo any adia. And they say good for so e kire say omo share the default sen ke beya omo tete no maso bi ko ba bia dollar na rane e ba no. Dollar na ba fom pan to omo tete so ne adia. Mr. ma 10 minutes never bo we see ni mienu na tell baba.
Yo me da ase ne Kama kuma edika any Tema Development Corporation for suggestions are on my year. Minya Saglemi dan Saglemi dan inti yebetina hwama edan ya di yenya sa amma edan na pro edan ya si ya ye access road ye wire dan no ye di fixtures a toilet closets ni weni nyina fixe puno ni bibia afixe mini aseben ma betina konya so o ma bie hwama boys ako wanya ma puli cables ni nyina say edan pan no na ejina ho. Yes, you see the time has come, say we challenge the state institutions to take up serious developmental activities in this country. I will agree with him. And on finding the strategies are, if we can scale down the type of investment into that, but it will be well habitable, so be it. We come from a defeatist position, say, and I went to me, and I went to me, and I went to me. Now, we have PPP Act 2020. He can the TDC can use this act to partner with individuals. It should not be fully politicians moving up and down. Says sikafo kra wotema. It should come out with the PPP law. Na yen fan partner, na yen complete and you say ye twama nipa no. Now if by PPP or partnership aye kanu, sa nipa any TDC and call in Sawosum say we want to undertake or complete this project. Now, how are we getting our money back? Meaning from the private participant. How are we getting our money back from the TDC? Na omu yen san shishe no. Se ebia se yen tokra nipa obe occupy dino. Ebia obe to say. Then we look at the payback period. This is the way Ghana must be going. Ghana must be moving into serious business because the population is increasing and we continue to have housing deficit. We continue to have housing deficit. Meaning, what him say, and Nanjodra ube fasek ni weni nyina unhumbe bia Ghana neba eda enyefe eda no susu na agina ho se na na do abetena si 8 good years ya nya ufi enu kasa nkwa honorable attachia en obi assign check afe na ye behu ya hu fi no dia kofie. Look at this, honorable Collins Dada wa kokot sa 8 years. So NDC 8 years, and Nanado 8 years, 16 years, block danu jinaho, we are a channel, in so a bogusu, say we need a fast track way to do that. Yeah. Because right now, government cannot be locating another budget for that building. Anka ya see to the 90%, ya see we omako wine money nanu. Government cannot have that money again. Yeah. So let us give it to the area with that bears the jurisdiction of that structure. No, na na Ghana for enya demu entina. I agree with that into say omunko yes I jumano. Okay. The second question is on what?
Good for say entertainment.
Yes, Minya. Do you see the reason why we are suffering in this country? We have institutions, but we don't have well-structured institution. Senkayo, well-structured institution, with all due respect to good tie executives, and they say, manage members. Say BBC, this is what we do. It is not just coming out to plead with the people. You are leading people. You are to give the policy or program directives. And as I say, no dollar no ba from no a chomum na wupa. Then it means you don't have a structured policy and aware to deal with your people when the consumers are concerned. And I think that is what we should be looking at. Being in that chair should not be say you are afraid what TV so and I work kasa and I radio so and I work kasa. With all due respect to the executives, what am I say? But then we must find a way say yes, we are in a nation. When the currency is Ghana cedi is falling, do you get it right? We, our members, what we do to help Ghanaians? Because Ghana for ni wa good for beho. Who ko ton yama Ukraine yama fra brochre di ba Ghana obi antoa. Will you get money? So you need to have that care, the duty of care for your members and for the citizens who actually come to purchase your product. So to me, just calling on them like that, shows clearly say we don't have a structure, a strategy to deal with our people. Because to me, what they should be doing is that say who occupy that seat, you must whip all your members to that. Parliament. Say Ebasia, before you become a member, no, can say Ghana see the cost right. Ube tieni ebeka. Now, what the super pepe in the interest of the people, not in the interest of the politician. Now, say ba from susua, say na ebeye, and say wo pinisu say ubeye sa. Then you become a member of us. Many of them to say crocatchum so more the members, the actual figure they don't have it because day in day out, young boys obirumu to me time me ejuma on industrial area. Obi ekotema habosa anya status ni kakra no obi container. So time now Guta president onimnu. So those people do exist. I am not saying they are doing anything bad, but how to capture your people, how to give instruction, how to ensure that that instruction is carried to the latter is what is lacking. And that is where I would like them to focus on. Because coming out to plead with your people, I don't think that will resolve the matter. Because they will tell you, Ghana ni, as a black person, we are more greedy or greedier than the whites. Inti Ghana ni who say, Obenya mfaso de, se mfaso nu ekoti se abrosan 2,000 crore beje. That is what the way we are. We refuse to bring it down. Say, oh, mfaso no cost rododo Ghana for bre. No. Ghana trader does not think that way. Or no pebe bi obenya profit no. And then kwa ko market ba se ka obenya no obetumi akra container. Mi wa niam no onya to half.
Yetimi question ma ti kura se mo tutuma ban bi ho nkyere no.
Yes.
On fa ho.
You see that is what I'm saying, that they don't deal with a proper strategy. Yeah. You can monitor them from afar. And with this no SSM penny for muti ho no. SSM omfa kwan papasu. That is why the Chinese are infiltrating our trade market. That is why the Indians are infiltrating our retailing market. And that is why the Nigerians are infiltrating. Because you don't have a proper structure. Ebeba say nipa no ansana obeba be di dwa ho no as a some follow better procedure. Ne obehuni say Ghana neighbor ako okoye paper say wa wari China ni, but papa no onfa no nko China da na papa no susu kire wo Ghana ni say me Ghana ni ma wari Ghana no ba inti yenwan mu ba susu.
So honorable, is there a time that we uphold the price control tag in our first panel? Kwame Nkrumah time maybe I have read the article, and of course the act no my reading with a champ obabe sesano the price control that obi bia oton ade bia no make sure say laptop we the oton say pen we na to for price ne bo because it will be coefficient to the whole Ghana. Say we price we say near the judge 1 Ghana cedi untumi fa wo de anye 1 Ghana 2 cedi. It will be a do level be say dollar na do say ya, then a bank will come out its own price than say ye jama timamifo, because yeah Ghana for the yes how some of the advanced countries are still doing it.
Yes,
they are still doing the price control, but in here can you say dollar no move an inch, say about 13.47 from 16.4 is 12 say 12 na ke kabano say a jump up 14 cc. Obo say you better tutum.
Yes,
you better tutum.
No moka na
16.7 there no. We need to do this, please.
We need to do very it. Serious. Say enunti na make say Guta must have a strategy and a structure. We don't leave it for government of today to do.
But the trade ministry or make say maybe Alan Chamate ka say estimate obe force obe enforce cement price any idea make I do this.
No, say government Emma and our government institution per se like ministry Emma price levels are enye.
As all shenko force.
They should strengthen the sub institution Guta for GPRTU for the government of the day should strengthen them, but it should not be the ministry or the government coming out with those prices. It is going to bring political not upheaval but political unnecessary discourse. And now by way say me ba may say, do you get me right? That type of ding dong dancing it does not augur well for a governance. So it should be Guta, it should be GPRTU, it should be oil marketing OMCs. They should have these strategies and bylaws for their members, and they don't have that. They always sit down for the government to do it. Then they'll go and blame the government. So Guta, if you are listening to me, you must up your game. Give us the number of your members and let us see the strategies you want to use in case Ghana cedi has appreciated or in case Ghana cedi has fallen. Okay. What is your strategy? That is what we want to see. We don't have to leave that in the hands of the government.
All right, we're from Samson Owusu. Jinaye Ediaba. What's it, Frank? I say Frank was say Gerard, I'm shocked. Also on your shock. And I will say what's saying. Samson Owusu Jinaye Sadia baby. Or say lawyer Kessben, brother of Kennedy in Japan. Well done for your submission. Away from Owusu Kakari Godfred Eddie about say please good morning please I remind EC to asem ya kaka de bia mbezam de ba Samson Owusu gina yesa de ababiem on and on I brought the message be by na no shepa me say unique air corrupt into a bar I'll bring it back honestly speaking we Facebook you can also go to Facebook or chewa dwene Kessben TV chewa dwene ne ken kan fama na say ye be kono be read mo messages na WhatsApp line is 0550 596929 0550-596-929 and a normal text line is 0550-567-929 0550-567-929 aha Kessben Maakye Jumedi so our Kessben 92.9 Kessben TV DSTV channel 364 and Go TV channel 121 now honorable Sebe
yes
Mamwisao good for you omo yesadi I be not exaggerating and confront shahon politics and your politics no more you go say me yanti bi da ye nu bi da
me da say me niaziga na honorable soko na say nke ye tina say ye honorable when bra briguta for so say mo mpacha o mun take action to me ben and a guta ekuta no the be take action it is the government of the day no person oh say in the submission no honorable who say baby ogina na hotro government cannot take certain actions for political reasons inti o say oh yeah yebeka saban we no bi so abeka say me say na guta na onu yeku a wate no
is it not the fact
so guta no e dey ben tumi aban na e dey tumi ama no yen fa tumi ma guta na guta etimi a hye say we ni na mbe honorable we operate a free market e we man mu
yes
enu nti no de okoto na de no say competition no ewo mu a mema kofa ma de e ka say na me boy me de gi say na sa asem asin so kokofa ne de na sa ne de no e wo form e che me de ye be ko ne ho agya me enti the free market na ye operate na eno an adjust ne ho it is the policy for eba say now we don't want to operate a free market system we want to operate a different system then we go by that enti na Ziega kofa price control measures at the buy you know is that the way we want to go we can have a discussion on that I agree totally say ye gbe the phone eduru baby ya na omudue kakra e kire say dollar ne kosuru say pe na nyoma nyina kosuru why dollar ne kosuru but say e ba for mo a ye nhunu yes na ye yi ani wo ho in that regard no so e hard say dollar na the can dia and e ba for mo a e say what so say e ba for mo the arguments they make they say anyoma go fa anyoma dada enti omo twen ama nyoma dada na eden asa na se atumu dia wonka say ne nyoma na okofa na dada enti no wa increase ko ye nyina no we are not
for the new price
but you see the fear of the your friend is saying your market women traders and say is the fear of the unknown. Why? Because the question is why is the dollar falling? You see, we shouldn't lose sight of the fact say ye ka say ewiase nyina na sika aye backbone for the entire economy of the world na dollar. Donald Trump had the trade war you know and your assassin. Now the BRICS nations, you know, that is talking about China, South Africa, Russia, Brazil, and all those BRICS nations, you know, omu trading outside the US dollar. It's idea China every year America say now American dollar na and no take space over everything because so your transaction be a cheaper near the transaction monetary transactions nyina no na ye US for na what's technology no mo de yen so person transfer sika bia na it has to be done in US dollars e tia no be say me wo Ghana me kotas ade wo China and so just me de sika no eco dollars mu because US had monopolized that system. Now China have also developed as almost cheaper yes adwuma no so now China is trading outside the United States dollars eti nipa no so Ghana na o hwa ade ni ye no me de me hu ne say dollar no e be fall. So
it means that ufri Ghana na say o China
yes.
Na me kwa kofa normal say me sesano Chinese yeah na say Chinese music and cry
yes
it means you use Chinese sika na me sesano Ghana ha na mfanko.
Now what is happening no like on say usual yen say sika no yen say mo mfanko you do it electronically by electronic transfer and other things. But US had the monopoly over that system.
Yeah.
So it will only allow you to trade in those, with US dollar.
Yeah.
But now China is also the other. So what it means that now you can also trade in the Chinese currency and other currencies. And no na say omodi just our power no edg free US for instance. So the trader no say enye adwuma bi a atofo na beye na ama dollar ekofom. Enye adwuma bi a John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency Ababeye and a dollar nekofom. So they are watching whether that trade war na air one a bekos ama dollar net me afoli and sana because they see what's the idea so be bosumini okotizo se see no turn ni oma wie na sa akosora ye hu bi o covid period dollar koya could do 5 cedis says the guy 2021 and then as I rise ya the call 15 cedis and then nasefo so the security nature no and the money almost day so better so but you should understand so what is happening to the dollar no is as a result and then if you are seeing trade ni no the kuta and some China
but honorable yeah kasa the way it's not a double standard NPP for side and any double standard of course one Ora Kofi Bentel no yeah Imani Ghana vice president made us to understand say dollar no eteba from no in result of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia gold purchasing policy out the buy and ama eteba from side because I feel na and I say Ghana yeah benefit and I say the results and yeah benefited from it. I'm a NPP for most of the communicators not tap that researcher who say san or moka say but sad because China the I say trade for no be a trade with his no currency and ama dollar nenya all that relevant and ama any effect positive effect also nenya double standard as you knew baby at the nation and then no man na carbon never sad never
it can't be one factor it san share ya de to akwam no ne anim effect a ebe have and we are yielding the benefits of it enti enya one factor pe enigina so and nobody can also discount what is happening to the dollar worldwide. It have effect in Ghana because now, no, as we speak, and as I was making the analysis, no, a time is coming. US dollar, and I said the superpower. Make crowd them who say is in the books because trade issues share and what dear not Donald Trump. Edi jine mu ano odeye. E kodru baby o say oh China frame na China basi en frame baby. En koso ne en kontokwa no. And yes. The MPP aban it was fantastic because pressure at the $3 so because also idea near the top you use super dollar and the yekesia ya tabri dollars na near the cotton oil it ya nana see tabri dollar na enko cotton oil there near the gold and they replace it there then there wouldn't be pressure on the dollar because government assess dollar ni nyina kwa cotton your friend is saying oil the old journey so here dollar ni bi e de onya bi. Just as I said, we operate a free market, demand and supply. So, the government needs a fast canning in the cocoa oil. Now, the Jadinin so per dollar ni bina onya. Now, my dollar no yet the HAC do. But now, the government has consisted the cocoa oil in our system nimu. It is our system nimu dear. Not just as a me pebia menya. And therefore, the city cannot, the dollar cannot rise as it used to be. And one factor pay. And no did you Ghana so the trade war so air cost no.
My 2 minutes was Saglemi issue no. Na yam panita na me read messages.
No cre ba ko pe. Ade ba ko ekunya menamwa ya na me raho. Enye government nko ade na emom o hwe project uncompleted projects in the country. Ziga be a land economist so. It's when it comes to land mayor survey, when it comes to land matters, buildings, me value properties. Oh, okay. I estate drabia obano oboni estate na me tie ni di because you know all those things. You see, I don't see idea. As I say we see the them. So when you're ready, so be complete here. And one starting point bia because sika wo de be kwa hye dan ni mu no sika no ensa ma back na so your system na enye papa na aban bia yentimi provide a system say young man we school wa ba betena nkran ha na ye bia ya ma affordable housing ya ye kan wasem bi no akwakotenam na ye de atetew nkakran na num so o ba bi da no o kwakotena efiewura edan mu ama afi bia wo tum eduba no se asa adwuma wo ye nyina wo betena nkran wo ye nyina no na ba bia ate no o ye wi a na o tabiri de akwakoma fiewura eti na menua wa bebo na sase ne nsem mu dawro se fa bi bra yen se de be ya wo betua ne de nkakra na o chan so nya ba bi enti ba bia o ti beto okay say ye bu on ni here eni was say so much burdensome to the citizens say chinchina esase won so okope o dine now tinem na mom esan say aban no fa ne hye pa entina o ziga de say o 3 year o bank ran won tina compound house da o 3 year na o namon kan na o ji wani what a compound house ni afa chance ntira be bo o dem gran rent ntia meaning place bi e wo so tiom ba bi sa na efiewura no wasi ni fie kakaka on de ne oje ne rent na every month na boso oye macho man nso so boso me ne so ya no na konwa ne si efie no epono ano edi se wontua ya umpie anasa wo ba na osika kuta od na de den e hye ne nsem amani a ye fam wo ha na enye ize eno ti Saglemi project no any means bi a ye be ye ama yenya so mfaso no yenye ni yenya so mfaso
okay nana padu edify I am afraid yaba was say Ghanaians don't need democracy ruling because democracy is an evil institution. Okay, that's the OPK edene diaba was say patriotic voices goes was regards to Mr. Amankwa Ejare Isaac NPP Sunya West constituency second vice chairman and Mr. Samuel Sakode incoming NPP Eastern Regional Youth Organizer. Same Jamfi has breached the code of conduct. Okay, blah, 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 blah. We also say, good morning, Ziega. Please ask the political parties. The elections was conducted at the polling stations. Results were declared at the polling stations. Pin sheets were filled and copies were issued to polling stations agents. I think the problem was to collation center. Please, where is the pin sheet and the copies given to the agent? We are not serious at all as a country, wasting time and resources on something we could have avoided. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. God bless you. We also say, it was ... not 800. Ziega, stop defending Sami Jemfi. Hey. OBC $100,000, boy. We also good morning, one trashy. Was Ziega, please be neutral. Sami Jemfi of Sami Jemfi issue. Don't stand firm to defend him by your evidence. But what of we, the viewers? Also control the former MP of Buem when he is talking. He was trying to laugh off issues. He should be firm of issue. Thank you from Gideon. Was it boss? Is the NPP man okay? 800 or 500. What is his business? Cost of living. Blah 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 blah. Okay, Mr. The word now you see and make man when you need to cross we can come. So boss. Okay, my kind read that. We also say from Kabla V of Popiase Benghazi, Sami Jemfi should show maturity about how he handles money in public. Okay, thank you very much. We also say Sami Jemfi has dollars to give someone who is already rich but does not have money to establish even a pure water company. Hey, we also say hi. Agrada is a Satan totality. Total. Okay, thank you very much. We also say please, what NDC man is saying is not ... We from Godwin Tadi payment me can message we see Mr. Wadaruma. I'm NDC man. Sami should be sacked. We are the people who voted for you to power, and you giving the to Agrada. Okay, thank you very much. We also say Sami Jemfi has done nothing wrong. I'm an NPP member, but NPP people are wicked. They never give a penny to anyone. I'm even in need of 20,000, but no one is able to help me. Sami, God bless you. Okay. You want to see good morning, Ziega. Please, Samejafi did not do anything wrong for giving Agrada such money. Is Same not a big boy? Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, that's it. You are saying a good morning, Nana from Ziega. Please, Samejafi. Okay, the same message. And what they are about? Oh no. Message is now papa. Now honorable Yekasa say who assemble. Ye pese oto asase a oda no wada. Asase de nuko aso kokoto a asase a oto no mo a uti yeye uti adwuma kura na ayam hyehyw. Ena asase wato awie kura no, wato fence wo netim bebutugu. Ena wo no yire no ma pia bonte kura na masi awie netim butugu. But ya no na se for the BBB, be hu bebribi. Ena nyame adomara kwa e mas konfo aba. Ya be yi sa ade so ni na de fi yenso, to asase de maw. Ne asaba ho ban e de ma 500 years kra e da eye wo de na abrante bi ka se bi de chiame mo se twa blocks de che
ye ntwa blocks nche ne mo asase na wokoto a anwea na e wo so anwea wo so ye be mo atu afa onso bu ono ma okone sa anwea wo so a wo dwiri de kogu baabi na woto asase ni wi a na wato anwea no so
edu wo so ye to anwea ne de ma
yes but ye de ne sa
sa
ye de sebra asase no to wi anwea na wo so no dwifa
tu na bro so kra na watmi wo sutimi to bi de
ba obi enti sa wo to dodo na se baabi a ewo no anwea no wo so bebra wo de afa ana wo so anwea wo ho pa anwea wo ho pa anya senketwa enti obedwi anwea na fa ani asa tu abura nso ya ensuo wom ensuo no so ye nton ma
ati se de na supa no bi be ye wadwuma o se o mi ko supa na o sa betu o muka e ba de ni 120 Ghana
eti nsuo ni yese sane free fa
I see
never so them because so o se ye manu mamu ye mere ma se de be ya wo show dan ase a obetima content
anua ne de yo na one trip ne bo anya izo
yes
wow
yes eti yeso de opa atododo wo honti otododo abenya anua ne bebre e wo so wa wo de ayese fa
Let me see you cry and the aka me amesmith me atom. Say me amasa.
Wodia.
Oh, I see.
Wodia. Wodia.
Oh,
yes.
You must continue. You must continue. You find to say the next 8 minutes here.
Okay, you me that say. Ebusian for yeni kan fa enchia sonko emfree Imascon Estate Ghana Limited Emrel. Na ye cha wie se na ye ba ne abom pa ya ma say. Wonankopon wo ma nkwatenten. Na afei wo ma wunye sika nso, wo ma sika mra botom. Sika na ba wo botom a eye dani ada obepa asase. Na wasi dan e wo so sade ye peya. Wobetimi dia som wabusua. Ebe sade ye nyina ye kan efie wurafo bionom. Ya ye free baabi aba ya ba betom fie. Ekwani ebinum de nam so enya sanketwa we ya me kan minim so aka wo de obu akrampa na nkwada aka ho a enya no de akra de bo enkra de agro kakra bi yedede kakra bi ade na enkra yedede obi krampa de osan na me kan na so akra no enkra na kyerɛkyerɛ ho won so me kan ebi anya o ma no ebi afi okra ye mponche na akɔ huragina kan no so mo na no mo wire ebi asensan aka no ho ne nso wo se o ma na aye ni nyina ne se won na anya sika wasi ni dan wonsi bi enu ntenam so awodo nam sa akwan we so afa kwa wo ye no front so a ene e bills awodo abeba water bill light bill obo akrampa eba wo mo cha wo mamu hu wone ne ba anane kun na hyedem no wo didi wo mbedi nyina ka ho ebia me kan kra oba ne yale ana ba ma ne yale hospital bills no de aka ho ya wo de amamu se muntua wo entifie bo no makotremu a wo ha bebre na wo fam eno ana opani a wada Imascon Estate Ghana Limited sa wa ha wanyina wa fa bi mu ene nyankopon yi na pie ya se wa ma na anya asase a wo ton eno nti wo se wanyere nioma so emma wo ma nioma anya chencherenchen emma wo ha na wo na mu eno ana opese nyame adom wo sua sa de so an edema eno ene se ensase a ye pom dawro ese Imascon Estate Ghana Limited yensa aka no eno ne yese ye jabuo ni mu ediama amana ba fom entima na ma woto na promotion ye no fa wo be hyem sade be ya won so benya asase pay bi ato na watime esi dan bi esi so watime bie company bi ewo so na etima som woni wabusua mini ade etie ne se promotion ye aka wo chena ede na de chie enaka ho aka just 3 days just 3 days intimi ye na film kwana meka se aka 2 days ya wada ebei ana sa promotion we ya ye no eba na wiye promotion e dia da so ene se sesa wudin every obi a wo han dan na won so ebe ye efie wura minia promotion ya ye medical ka bia tro ya gonu emamu ade amaw ebi ni se ensase ne bo no ya tete so ya ye de amawo ya se di kan efa kakra bi beto ase ni enkwati asase no de emaw ye mawo kwan amwa hyase wasi udan ana wabi o company no ewo so na de aka ya spread no ade amaw said ye beya obetumi atua na ho atumi atɔ ebre oguso wutua nyina no na wo se udan na wo ye de o pesa wo ye e wo saasase ne so eno ntimi ne yemi nyini se adwumakuo bi e wo Ghana hanum a won mo ton saase a eye papa ya wo sade packages a eda fom sei e de ma obetumi atua na ho atɔ eje se Imascon Estate Ghana Limited eno nti wotie mi se aka just 2 days pena wo yanim na sa promotion we na aba na wiye enti gie no mesi na woni yen eni nkomo sade be ya bibia peso bisa e wo ho no wo betimi ebisa na kwan na tom e de ma wo na won so watimi de ho aba be share promotion mu na watimi to asase pay bi ye no ma edi kan no e ye 0553 840 646 0553 840 646 and 0553 838 730 0553 838 730 and 0209 155 437 0209 155 437 wofra empanifo beje so wo pani odadwumako ne ano yera hope wa ye krado afei managers omoye mienu Madam Mary ana Jennifer wọ́n nso number C bi kuta wọ́n ma wọ́n befa ana secretary na wọ́n nyinata ekuta number C nteno ebom anu wọ́n afa wọ́n no bedi nkomo kama na de opeso bi se biata ewe Imascon yensase papa ye ton no kwan dem wọ́n beka nyina e de akyerew abusia yensase a ye ka wọ́n asemi mesi aye titles land aye registered lands and ye ton e de amount land title registration for register yensase nyina kama edi amaye enu nti de bia me ba ne ma true challenge edi ama wo se wo de me ken se wo se mebu a ko lands commission won ma so ye ho no mu ne bu sa ba bia register ensase no ne bo modi aye enquiries and background checks ne wo se de ye kan eyesa enete ana ye bosem kasam ana true sempo ana ye die na me se sa wo ko ba wani bagye mpo kakafirisa yene no ye ni atro awo ye dwumadi aye di mu ma ka che so pani kwanche for de adwuma na no ye hope asori kese bi ewa Ghana ha elders no waka ho bi enu ntini bibia wo ye bia no wo make sure se wo nwuni honim ase na asori bia wo mu no wakwa akogu wo nso anim ase enti ade film resanting so many years ya Imascon for ya ton yen sase ade ama Ghana de hye no wa ha bia da ema akire de bia da no abasbodi yankuto ane yenya enu ntemisi yen sase mi sesu bio enkofa table sase ade we yen sase ya register ni nyinata ewo land title registration mu dimu ewo lands commission edimu yesanso ewo nkrata eye genuine ye chesa mpase yenya tumi krata ye de eton yensase no enu nti wodi ya mese kone kwahwehwem na wo babo nsampase yensase no eye title lands wo ha bia eni so afenso tie me yensase ne ewo topoli na topoli amikan no ewo dowenya kwan so bebi a Central University ewo no bebi a Saglemi affordable housing ewo sa kwan so ana topoli ne ewo na wotra sa miamie no amabodin ya usima sisi ano na wadu wahonum ana Reverend Sam Kwanchanka mi se watinitin also pani apanum na sa Apostle General wono no so na solo kese ewo ye no mo ne bohye ana kotika international port mpanifo so wonuma ba be to asas yantam ewo topoli wonuma enche biada won ba be si new airport city ewo ho edisa woto Imascon sas na bedu bebi no na wote airport residential area yensasa ye ka wansemi ya misaka 2 days penal promotion aba na wie no one plot no eye 28,000 Ghana cedis 28,000 Ghana cedis abusia yes di kan fa 4,000 Ghana cedis eye titis ka 40 million fani beto asia yamfa wonko yankwato de emania ma kwan chance ne yeso adwuma na de 4,000 to asia menua ebeka 24,000 ebusia 24,000 no yade boso mako edum yenum eye 1 year ana esi wo ni asperi ediamo asedi aka no tuane kakra ka kom say 1 year ne beso no now 24,000 what me tua wie afei say half plot and open no so yes eye 14,000 cedis 14,000 yes the can fa emu 2,000 Ghana cedis ebeto ase ni enkwata wo de emau na the 2,000 to ase won se beka 12,000 ebusia 12,000 ebeka no eno so bo so makomako ensia which is 6 months and ye this was spread ediamo say tuan kakra kom se bo so mi nsia no so na 12,000 na watumi atua wie minia emre ni ko entidia no masibio your office ni was Sprinters Road Community 18 Junction Sprinters Road 18 Junction yani Allied filling station na wakwa no so no ana di hwani mu yesa ben KFC baabi omuton aduane no entidia no masi the office obisa biada yade bema waba betomi mina ne ko etibo modi abra betomi ye no masi ni eniem eye 0553 840 646 0553 840 646 and 0553 838 730 0553 838 730 and 0209 155 437 0209 155 437 Imascon Estate Ghana Limited mo freye yedamasensa se pan yeton mo freye no bedi nkoma ka yedase.
All right, yedamasipi nyakopon come on a happy birthday to happy birthday to Iron Man yes Iron Man Jaffa Franto ora bo adadem ewa Kessben 93.3 Kumasi the Iron Man nyakopon ka ho ati o manye kese kopem so be kese pa ontra wate mu. Samson happy birthday to Mama Vic, CEO of Dress to Kill Fashion Bubuashi nyakopon ka ho pa we friend na ho ona se emfa we say emfa emma. And a happy birthday to Valerie Davidson of SMT Ghana Vaco House. Yay, Valerie, happy birthday, beautiful woman. Nyameka ho pawati omanya knupa dachi. Sounds a happy birthday to Vivian Jesse at Kwadaso Fire Station. Vivian Jesse Kwadaso Fire Station. Nyameka ho pa ma Vivian. Nyameka enka ho. And a happy birthday to Benjamin Archery, aka Champion Benito. Happy birthday to you. Okay, Champion Benito, happy birthday to you, pa. Hot FM. And a happy birthday to Justice Ano, all student of TI Amedia Secondary School. Yes, our US, Asatna Canada. Nyako ponka ho manya kese kopim se obeye kese pa we fro o mame eho eno ade abedanye. Okay, thank you very much from me. Medin Nana Frimpong Ziega. Mr.